Attention! This is not a new video. This is an old video that's being re-uploaded onto my channel, mainly because the person who uploaded it on their channel is no longer into MLP content. This video was basically done back in 2014, back when me and Pokey first became friends, and back when me and him were first getting into editing and when I was first getting into collabing. So please forgive us for the lackluster editing, the cringe-worthy jokes, and the very, very poor looking visuals. The main reason I wanted to bring it to my channel as a bit of an archive, so at least I know and others know where my first collab came from and where some of my first experiences came from. So without further ado, enjoy the video, at least to the best of your ability. What in the... I appear to be on another channel, but who has a gradient green background?
Not heard of me yet, have you?
Do I detect a bug on my windscreen, or is it just Pokey Changeling?
Oh, gonna be racist now? Well then, let's see how you like it, dirt pony.
Who are you calling a... Wait. Pony?
Wait, what?
Oh, didn't you realise I made you no see? You wrote me an IOU last night.
I owe you the Pokey for what? $150?!
In Monopoly money, of course.
Wait, no.
How am I supposed to pay that much? Even in play money?
Get a job!
Is this video going to be filled with nothing but Team Fortress 2 references? Cue intro, now! Wait, you haven't told me why I'm here yet. Besides the IOU.
Well, we need to review Pinkie Pride.
Considering that you like Spike at your service in Rainbow Falls, I am interested to hear your opinion on this one.
Oh, and you don't have a cutie mark because I was too lazy to vector it in. Sorry.
And yet you're expecting me to pay $150. Fine. What's your opinion on this episode?
Well, I disliked it.
Should have guessed.
This episode starts with Pinkie singing about how she loves to throw parties for all her friends in Ponyville. This opening song, while not that great to me, I can enjoy. It's definitely fitting for Pinkie's quirky nature and is a good expression of her party throwing antics. My gripe comes just after it, but I'll let Keen give his thoughts on the opening first.
Now normally I don't factor songs into my overall enjoyment of an episode, because the songs shouldn't be the deciding factor in whether you like an episode or not. However, since this is a musical episode, I have to. Now let me say this, I don't like musicals. I have not found too many musicals to catch my interest and hold on to it. So this episode had a lot to do. Now the first song, while in my eyes it works for what it's trying to convey, it's not something I would listen to on repeat since there are, in my opinion, better songs. But I will agree with Pokey that it gives us an idea of what a Pinkie Pie party preparation is like.
Wait. This is a bit incomprehensible. We agree?
Don't get used to it. We find out that Pinkie is planning a party for Rainbow Dash since this is not only her birthday, but also the anniversary of her moving to Ponyville. Huh?
What? Okay, firstly, why did the writers even need to make it her anniversary of being in Ponyville? Isn't a birthday enough reason for the party? Also, the start of the season showed it was 1 year since Twilight had come to Ponyville, so how recent was it for Rainbow Dash? I think we've got better ponies to be looking at anyway.
Enter cheese sandwich. Wait, sandwich? Damn it, Heavy! I meant sandwich. Cheese Sandwich comes in and sings about being a party pony as well. Now before we get into describing Cheese Sandwich, I need to ask you all something. Does his singing voice sound familiar?
The super duper party pony, that pony is me. I always knew that was the kind of pony I would be.
Oh yes, baby, Weird Al has blessed this pastel pony party with some popping pony grooves. Sing it, Cheese!
The super duper party pony, that pony is me.
Now this is a proper good song that I believe adds a whole lot to the narrative of the episode. We get a musical style backstory to Cheese Sandwich, apparently being a cult who just wants to play, throw parties and all that fun stuff. But overall, this song is great to listen to. Certainly one to put on repeat for 10 hours. But Pinkie's lines in it feel pointless.
When I found out Weird Al Yankovic was voicing Cheese Sandwich, I flipped. I was going nuts and expecting some amazingly good music from one of my favorite music artists. And he delivered. All of the songs in this episode fit his style of wild antics and random zaniness. And the crazy part is that he did none of the songs in this episode. All the songs were done by Daniel Ingram, who worked with Weird Al at one point. So he knew his style and how to make it work here.
Who's the super duper party pony now, eh?
Oddly enough, not Pinkie. Everyone seems to have abandoned her after Cheese sung his song.
Stop. Stop it right now. How could they just leave Pinkie Pie, the element of laughter, best friend to the main fucking six, there? How? I can understand the brain-dead sheep that is Ponyville, but the main five? How idiotic are they? Are they just bent to the story's needs now? They are supposed to be Pinkie's best friends ever. That means ever. The fact they dump her for some new guy they don't even know just gives me the creeps. Just like Twilight's attitude to Pinkie Pie about Gilda way back in Griffin the Brush-Off. It's unfair and she's a dumb fuck for doing so.
What the hell?
Peekaboo!
The spy's a spy! Wait.
I think not.
It's just me.
Damn it! Anyway, about Pinkie being left behind and my take on it. Well, while I am not as aggressive as Pokey, I will say I don't like this part. Why would Pinkie's friends leave her like that? I get the idea of someone new or something interesting catching your eye, kind of like in Ghostbusters when all the ponies came to see Trixie's show. Here, it seems a bit distasteful since Pinkie really did nothing to deserve the abandonment. It's not a bad scene, just something that bugs me. However, this isn't a big issue with me since Pinkie isn't telling her friends how she's really feeling. Look at her! She's lying worse than Applejack! Guess that's the pride part of Pinkie Pride.
They can bury you in the tomb of the unskilled pony.
Oh, shut up. You've done worse.
Well, off to visit your mother.
Now we move on to one of the best songs of the episode, if not the entire season. Pinkie's Lament. Holy sweet Celestia, is this a good song. It perfectly captures the conflict Pinkie is going through and shows her struggle to try and find a place for herself. The emotions this song conveys is on level with Celestia's ballad. The song does exactly what a musical is supposed to do. Progress the plot while also making us feel the same emotions as the character. During the song, I was feeling sad, misplaced, determined, and then renewed. These are the same emotions Pinkie goes through during the song. All I gotta say is, you've outdone yourself, Mr. Ingram.
Let's see. For this song, we are treated to Pinkie, well, lamenting on the fact that everyone is focused on Cheese Sandwich instead of her now. The music is certainly a lovely tune, etc, etc, but here's what I don't like. Pinkie tries to do more partyish antics in the song, but keeps failing to do so. I get that it's over-exaggerated to put Pinkie in the feeling of loneliness, but I can't see her failing each and every one of her schemes. The mailbox one was a stretch, but giving a cupcake during surgery, that's a classic I like to call Pinkie isn't that dumb. Like, come on, Amy Keating Rogers. Pinkie has already received a bad reputation this season for being flanderized to all hell, and you aren't helping by doing these smaller things that are still noticeable.
Yeah, Pinkie this season has been really off. But that's a different argument for a different day. Now we move on to Pinkie confronting Cheese, and, well...
Cheese! I challenge you to a goof-off!
This is My Little Pony, right?
For a second it felt like South Park. Anyway, this leads to a goof-off. Just the best thing ever. The goof-off is perhaps one of the best comedic episodes in all of MLP. Just how each joke is accurately timed, executed, and how well the singing goes with it. It's often hard to mix comedy into a music battle, but they delivered like a derpy male pony.
You disgust me.
Now about the goof off. First off, how is there a rule book for this kind of thing? Seriously, this seems like something that you and your friends make up on the spot and expect everyone to understand. But getting on topic, this is amazing. Seriously, show of hands if you expected to see Pinkie and Weird Al battle in a polka duel of silliness. This is downright one of the single best moments in the episode because of the different musical styles they use, including... As a Hispanic and lover of Spanish music, I approve of this.
It actually reminds me of a funny song that sounds Spanish but isn't. But still, I guess you could say... Okay, I get it. No more jokes like that. Oh fuck!
Good. Now we move on to the giant kink piñata. Okay, who made that? Falling on Rainbow Dash.
Wait a second. How the fuck did that not kill Rainbow upon being crushed? Screw whatever material it's made of, it had to be suspended by several ponies and when it fell, made a huge crash. I can understand that it's a land of pastel-coloured magic using ponies, but I can only stretch my suspension of disbelief so far, people. This was too illogical. Although, I bet someone in this channel can defend it, however poorly that will be.
Yeah, thanks for the vote of confidence. But yeah, I could defend this mainly due to the amount of punishment Rainbow Dash goes through. Seriously, how many times has she crashed, been injured, or otherwise during all 4 seasons? Hell, in Read It and Weep, she crashes so badly that she knocked herself out, has a derp face, and broke her wing. She's pretty durable if you think about it. After Rainbow gets crushed by the piñata, we pretty much see Pinkie's eyes go all rainbow-like, and she decides to call the goof off, and allow Cheese to win. This was an interesting scene since this key reveal was done in a different point than the others. In Rarity Takes Manhattan, the key reveal was after she did what she did with her friends. In Rainbow Falls, it was before. This one is done during the situation, which is a bold move, and it works in my opinion, since the reveal feels more natural and believable. Unlike some episodes...
Now about the key reveal. It happens right after Rainbow gets crushed by the piñata and isn't dead. Well, they wouldn't kill Rainbow off in such a stupid way now, would they? Anyway, I'm wondering if, instead of Pinkie, it was Cheese Sandwich seeing this happen. Would he instantly forfeit the goof off? Or would he, not being a best friend to Rainbow, keep going? In my opinion, I don't believe he would, because, while new to town, he's proven to be a genuinely nice guy who is as active as Pinkie, but far less destructive. Except when comparing party cannons. He has a fucking howitzer.
Seriously, I've always wanted a party cannon. Now I want a party howitzer! But yeah, I agree. Cheese does not seem like the type of character to continue if someone was hurt or something of the like. This is shown later in the episode when Cheese talks to Pinkie about his motives and reasons. They are very relatable and overall interesting, especially considering that it was Pinkie herself that caused Cheese Sandwich to become the super duper party pony.
Revelation time!
I fear I told a little fib about my pony past.
Yet another great song. This time Cheese confessing to a lie he apparently told early on, which, to be honest, I can give a good pass. He probably wanted to uphold his reputation as a great party pony, but also didn't want to disappoint anybody he helped. Also, he might have been so grateful to Pinkie yet not able to speak to her back then, which could give him some nervous feelings should he try talking to her. So he instead conversed with the main 6 in a general way by singing and other stuff. But about the song itself, probably the best of the episode, because after witnessing what happened and even seeing Pinkie going through with her promise to leave, he finally breaks down and admits life about his past. He truly is the best key bearer. Suck it, Silverquill. Silvershill.
Well, the reason why he didn't talk to Pinkie back in town and is now doing it, I'll chalk that up as spur of the moment. Sometimes when you're in the moment of things, you don't quite think too clearly. but he did come back to Pinkie before she left and admitted he wasn't here to replace her, but looking to impress her, since she is the one who helped him go down this path. The song that plays during Cheese's confession is another great song. It's tied for #1 for this episode with Pinkie's Lament, since they both convey great emotion for both characters. We learned that Cheese was not a very social pony and had no friends, but after experiencing one of Pinkie's parties, he became fueled with a new purpose and drive. So Cheese owes a lot to Pinkie, and he admits this. This is a great character. Nuff said.
And to wrap it all up, they throw a Rainbow Dasher party together.
Yes!
I can feel the unicorn friendship magic coursing through my veins.
What? What?
I'm just glad they didn't antagonize him and did what they should have done the entire time. Work together! This is a great song to end such a great episode, along with Cheese giving Pinkie his rubber chicken, boneless.
Now this moment would be near perfect if Cheese hadn't brought up boneless too. That just sucked all emotion I had for that scene right out of me.
So, why do you dislike this episode? You were being pretty positive with it.
Well, it all comes down to Poker Changeling. He over-exaggerates everything.
So, our opinions weren't that conflicting?
Yep.
You mean you dragged me all the way to just for you?
Kaboom!
You dragged me all the way here to this green channel that doesn't even look good for nothing?
Well, think about it this way. You got your OC for free.
Do you not remember the IOU?
Oh, that? I burned it.
You... Well... That means I don't have to pay. And it means I can get out of here faster now. Beam me up, Scotty!
Oh well, I guess the poor guy didn't know I wasn't going to charge him anyway.